ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lair of the Film Exorcist. Tonight I will be reviewing The Nightmare Before Christmas, everybody's favorite Christmas movie, or so I've heard. Now, the story is about a skeleton named Jack who just wants a change of scenery. The crew consists of Henry Selick, Tim Burton, Denise DiNovi, Carolyn Thompson, and lastly, the great Danny Elfman. And it was created by Touchstone Pictures, Skellington Productions, and finally, Walt Disney Pictures. Now, the cast involves Jack Skellington, who was voiced by a really good actor named Chris Sarandon, Sally, who was done by Catherine O'Hare, and Oogie Boogie, who was voiced by Ken Page. Now, onto my opinion. This was Tim Burton's very first Disney movie, not as an animator, but as a producer and writer, and his only Christmas/Halloween movie. Now, unlike Corpse Bride, which we reviewed for Halloween, this movie mostly takes place in Halloween Town, and not in the human world, which means this movie has a lot more color and a lot more colorful characters than the rest. Another difference is that this movie has a lot more songs than most of Tim Burton's later movies, and many of them are more cheerful and joy-filled. Well, some of them. Now, let me start with my most favorite part of this movie, which is most of the songs, especially This Is Halloween, Kidnap the Santa Claus, and What's This? All really good songs created by the wonderful Danny Elfman, and each song provides a certain sense of wonder to this amazing world. I love the characters and the designs, from the white skeletal body of Jack to Oogie Boogie with his gross sack-like design. Both characters look just amazing. And the acting done by Chris Sarandon as Jack is awesome, especially since he's one of my favorite characters next to the gorgeous Sally, who always looks after Jack. I also love the concept of the mayor, who is literally portrayed as two-faced, just like many of the politicians we see throughout the world today. Now, lastly, I love the look of Halloween Town, with its dark and gritty and spooky appearance, and its opposite, Christmas Town, with its colorful and shiny look. They just make this movie so worth it, and I wish we could have seen the rest of the world, and hopefully someday we'll get a sequel where we can. So obviously, I'm a huge fan of this movie, and I love it as much as any Tim Burton fan. So with that declared, I'm presenting this movie with a 10 out of 10, and I really hope we get a sequel soon. You hear that, Tim Burton and Henry Selick? Let's make it happen. So with that, next week we will be reviewing for Christmas The Polar Express, one of the most well-known Christmas movies out there, next to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So have a great night, and please don't try to be someone you're not, or it could have catastrophic results. Good night, everybody.